Live Storm Tracker Doppler radar, sponsored by Homeland Bank. And now, Storm Tracker Doppler weather with meteorologist Chase Ward.
We are mostly cloudy across the entire ArkLaMiss, and we are tracking a few pop-up showers and thunderstorms on Doppler radar, and we're going to see more scattered showers and thunderstorms as we progress throughout most this morning. So definitely have that umbrella or rain jacket handy as you're heading out the door. Now, we're not picking up any rainfall right now here at Monroe, but it's kind of just all around us, but we're going to be dealing with those cloud cover throughout most of the morning, and it's really kept those temperatures in the upper 70s. We're currently at 79 degrees here at Monroe with dew point right at 76, and winds are currently calm. Now, up to the north, it's a little bit cooler. We're at 73 in Monticello, also in Camden. El Dorado is currently at 75, and Ruston is currently at 78. Now, we're tracking some pop-up thunderstorms right now, really right along the I-20 corridor, and also up around Ruston as well, with a few more pop-ups going on in southern Arkansas. And they're going to be mostly isolated, becoming a bit more scattered as we progress out most of this morning as we pick up on a little bit more daytime heating, and they're all moving out of the west, and we're going to see more thunderstorms as we are tracking a lot more up towards Oklahoma, and they're all following the stationary front. And these storms up to the northwest do have a history of being severe, producing gusty winds reaching 56 miles per hour. There's been some hail and also heavy downpours, which has led to flash flooding. So that might possibly be the case here in the ArkLaMiss. So we'll be under a marginal risk for severe weather, but gusty winds, possibly some hail, and we might see some heavy downpours that could potentially lead to some flash flooding. So can't rule that out with these storms, but it's mainly going to be the first half of today, because once we hit later on by 3 o'clock and onward, some of the shower thunderstorms, the rain chances start tapering off, and we'll be mostly dry as we go overnight tonight. So if you have any outdoor plans, might want to move them down to later on this evening as those rain chances start tapering off. Now, a few tracker shows the stationary front will hold out across the area, and that will be responsible for all the rain chances that we'll see today. But once we go overnight, that same frontal boundary will start to weaken. Winds will still stay out. The south will remain under a very warm and humid air mass going forward, but it's going to be mostly stable, as most of the instability will be well up to the north along another frontal system, but it's going to stay well up to the north and out of our viewing area. But as we pick up on more sunshine, it's going to come with a package of temperatures reaching the mid to upper 90s. So hot conditions are definitely in store for us. But for today, we'll deal with the cloud cover, and those rain chances will really keep us on the cooler side, as we'll stay in the mid to upper 80s and go really into right around the 90 mark for today. Once we hit 8 o'clock, most of the showers, thunderstorms start to dissipate, but winds still staying out of the south. We'll see some increased cloud cover as we go into tomorrow morning, and then we'll pick up on more sunshine, but temperatures are going to be warming up to the mid 90s starting tomorrow. And then as we progress throughout the week, that's when we'll start to see temperatures getting to upper 90s, and can't rule out the possibility of heat advisories being issued for the viewing area. Now, for today, expecting high of 90 degrees, scattered showers and thunderstorms, remaining partly to mostly cloudy. Winds will stay out of the south, and for tonight, we'll see a low of 74 degrees, still staying partly cloudy, but those rain chances, like I said, they'll taper off. And as we go into tomorrow morning, we'll see mostly clear skies, and we'll see a temperature of 96. We're at daytime high, so it's going to be warming up. And as we progress out the week, we'll be in the upper 90s on Thursday and Friday, and that could go into the start of the weekend. But next week on Sunday, Monday, we could see some rain chances return, which will try to cool us down just a few degrees to the mid 90s.